I'm still the best heavyweight on the planet. Unless proven otherwise, I am. For those who doubt it, I intend to prove them wrong.
That's the one.
Making his mixed martial arts return, the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
You're gonna face a real champion.
Yeah.
I'm looking to prove that I'm just better.
Keep that tempo.
As a fighter, as a man. And that's what matters the most. For some reason, I always believed that I was a champion. Because being a champion is about your determination. It's about what you do. I give it all, and I always do that. For me, that's my way of being champion.
One more. Yes, sir.
I might have been away for almost 3 years, but I haven't been away from the sport at all.
Miss.
Fighting is just a part of me, it's not what I do.
Yeah, I missed my 1-2. Miss, yeah.
At this point of my life, I think I have proven quite a lot to people, to myself. I know I can do it. I have done it so many times.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't really have nothing to prove to me, except of the fact that I demand myself to give everything, to not hold anything back.
Finish on top. That's the way. That's the way. Wow. Hey. Woo. Good work.
I always like to prove people wrong, to shut them up, and then to see them just be quiet. This fight is special in the sense that the purpose for me is different. The reason why I fight this time is different. I think it came at some moment in my life that I need something to hang on to. I need a reason, I need a purpose, and I will be fighting this fight for a way different purpose than usually. There was a point in life that I thought I have won everything, that I have won a life. No matter how hard it's out there, whatever challenge that I face out there, I look back at my family, basically at my son, and then I tell myself, I have won, I have made it, no matter what's happening. He was my comfort, he was my proud, even though he wasn't that old, he was just 15 months. It never crossed my mind that something would be happening to him. And all of a sudden he falls apart. Then you, as the one that was feeling strong, all of a sudden you feel powerless and useless. And that's when you realize you really don't have anything, because everything is so fragile and can go so quick. So many things doesn't matter after that. I considered to retire because I wasn't feeling like doing it. But you know, I started thinking about him and how he was, and I think what will honor him the most. And I don't want him to have that responsibility of being the one that made me stop. I couldn't allow that. It wasn't the right choice at all. And I decided to just keep going. For the same reason that I could have retired, I would be the same reason become my motivation and my purpose. I grew up in Papier, it's my hometown. No matter where I go, when I'm back in Papier, my childhood is there. That's the only place that I recognize myself. Because I understand everything. Nobody has to explain anything to me. I know everything. We understand each other. We speak the same language. We talk about the same story. We share family members. We share experience. That's what makes it special. I'm in Cameroun. That's basically my headquarters. I just head there and then chill out. Just being me, just hang out with old friends, with people there, like I have never left. Growing up in Papier, we have a lot of challenges. We have a lot of hope and expectation. Growing up, I loved boxing, but we didn't have any combat sport gym around. What I always hope is for somebody to come there and build that gym. That person never came, and I had a chance to become that person for myself and maybe for some kids that are out there who have the same dream as I did. When I look at those kids, I can see myself among them. I can relate to almost all of them. I know their stories. Even without listening, I recognize their life.
Francis Ngannou, c'est l'espoir des Camerounais, digne fils du peuple bâti.
We can understand each other without saying anything. The Francis Ngannou Foundation is not only a combat sport foundation, it's a community. And for that reason, we recently launched our first IT center, because not everybody will be passionate in the combat sport. They shouldn't be left behind. So we are trying to multiply our action on different fields to give so many people to find their own way.
Good, keep this intensity, this is great. Hard now, it's gonna be easy later.
I have changed a lot since my last step into any type of combat sport surface.
There you go, keep that tempo.
I'm going out there to figure out if I'm still the same person, if I still have that willingness.
Very good. Nice. Woo!
The statement that I personally look to make to this fight is just to point out my relentlessness,
Go get it.
my dedication, my determination. That's for me what matters the most. My goal is to find out how far I can go.
He's coming back to where he's supposed to be, that cage, and his premier debut fight in PFL. It's gonna be something the world will be clamoring to see. He's gonna put on a show like he always does. I'm just a target to hit. Do what you want to do. Ferreira has a lot of different weapons. Athleticism's #1. He's a very tall, big guy. He's very athletic. He can flip and do a lot of things most big guys can't do. He's fighting an elite striker this time as well. 1, 2. He hits guys with power shots, but let's see how he responds when he gets hit with the ultimate power. Yes, sir. If you talk about devastating finishes inside the cage, you have to mention his name, Francis Ngannou, because he's had some of the scary knockouts there is. That's the one.
He might be a giant, he might be taller than me, but it's not about the size. It's about the skill. It's about the experience. It's about the fighting spirit.
That's the one.
And I think I dominate him on all those fields. I bring a different hardcore of a fighter that he might not face at all or even train with. I bring a lot of obstacles, and I think I also bring some bombs with me. You will find out on October 19.